give this teacher the fullest attention he deserves, we need to start off just right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Most of you should already know who this teacher is, but if not, let me share a few things that I loved working with him with. First off, we sat at this desk at 7:30 every Thursday. He'd have his loaf of bread, like this, and his basket of sugar peanut butter. He was constantly chewing all the time. He also liked to scare me. I actually scared him to death when he would take his cat naps right before our double block on Thursday. He'd be right over there, sleeping. We would also try to wake up our sleepiest classmate in that corner over there, throwing books on the table, loudly clapping, snapping, whatever it was. And then he also tried to outplay Chris, Tristan, and Roshan in basketball. He may or may not have won. They disagree with this statement. The ease of working with you and truly finding my voice as a teacher and knowing this is where I belong, I thank you for that. I thank you for being a friend, role model, and mentor to me. Jake Friedman, I'd truly be lost without you, but don't stand up because there's like 20 other things coming. This is not for me, but I cannot thank you enough for being my mentor during my first 2 years at CCSC. Not only did you guide me as a mentor, but also a friend. Thank you for listening to my complaints, for your kind words, and being there for me during my roughest days at CCSC. I will never forget those days where you happily walked in the rain to get coffee and snacks for a pregnant teacher. Thank you very much, and we're going to start off with number 1. And please read your number, because there's 17 of them.
1, citizenship. If you ever find yourself down, you can count on Friedman to sit down, listen, and help you in any way he can. Government class? Sure. Help with a tough conversation? He's your guy. A co-teaching dream, Friedman always lends a hand to students and staff at CCSC.
2, commitments. Do you happen to be one of the lucky ones at CCSC that gets a Dropbox update from Friedman at 11 p.m. on a Friday night? Well, I do. This guy is always making new and exciting materials for his classes, even though he's been teaching them for a billion years.
Number 3, scholarship. He went to Duke, you know. He's not just a stellar athlete dunking on middle school students in his free time. He is a scholar looking at every possible solution, every possible way to teach his students new content. And he's taught me a thing or two. Hashtag
Vinculum.
Thank you. The little line that says repeat this number after the decimal over and over and over again. There you go. I missed that one.
Number 4, courage. Friedman stands up for what he believes in and what is in the student's best interest. He shows humility daily in his classes. He steps in and steps up to the challenge no matter what it is. He jumped into a new role as athletic director with little notice. Now that is courage.
5, and no value, but scholarship. Thanks for helping me on my homework. Thanks for pushing me to do work. Thanks for keeping track of me.
6, thank you for being a great math teacher. Lisa, not me. Thank you for being my math teacher last year. You were a great teacher.
8, such a great teacher and a great basketball player too.
9, Mr. Friedman, you are the best teacher ever from Harvard.
Number 10, be your coach of Friedman. I am grateful that I have gotten to learn from you. You're an amazing teacher and coach, and I hope that you have an awesome day. Just a little appreciation.
11, thank you, Friedman, for pushing me to do my best in IMB, Christian EP.
12, Mr. Friedman, you were an amazing teacher. You made me work hard, even if I didn't want to. I wish you were an 8th grade math teacher. Nyla.
13, thank you, Mr. Friedman. I wish you were my math teacher again this year. Exclamation point. 14. Mr. Friedman, you were a fun, chill teacher last year. I learned a lot from you. Anonymous.
15. Dear Mr. Friedman, you're an amazing teacher. You helped me a lot during math and many other things. You're also an amazing coach for track and field. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Friedman, for balancing running sports and teaching the 7th grade math class. Delan.
And 17, Friedman, thank you for giving me a chance at varsity basketball and guiding me through basketball. My son, Gio.
I'm not sure, there might be more. I think that's it.